In this video, we're going to dig deep into something few creators are talking about: the explosive energy demand of AI, how fast it's rising, why it matters, and how you can ride this wave as an investor, entrepreneur, or innovator. If you've been chasing AI hype, this is where the real score is hidden: in power, cooling, grids, and optimization. Let's get into it. AI isn't just software. Every model you train, every inference you run, every data center behind it, it all needs electricity. According to the IEA, global electricity consumption for data centers is projected to more than double by 2030, reaching around 945 terawatt hours, roughly equivalent to Japan's current annual electricity usage. In the IEA's base scenario, accelerated servers, those dedicated to AI tasks, are expected to grow in demand about 30% per year versus 9% for conventional server load. Right now, AI is responsible for about 5 to 15% of total data center energy use, but that could climb to 35 to 50% by 2030. In the US alone, data centers already consume around 183 terawatt hours per year, about 4% of US electricity use in 2024, and projections expect that to increase by more than 130% by 2030. We're not talking a small niche. We're talking a pivotal infrastructure sector. The difference here, compared to past tech bubbles, is that this one consumes real, measurable energy. Training a large AI model is energy hungry, and unlike other workloads, AI inference runs constantly. Spikes, bursts, retraining cycles. These cause variable load patterns that are hard for grids to predict. Power draw during training fluctuates between 15 and 85% of full capacity, depending on workload phases, which complicates capacity planning. Grid capacity, transmission, and infrastructure delays might become the real constraint on further data center expansion, not lack of GPUs. Many regions are already seeing pushback. In Ireland, for example, data centers consume over 20% of national electricity demand in some areas, leading to restrictions on new builds. Efficiency gains like better hardware, smarter scheduling, and energy-aware model design can reduce power cost per unit of compute, but the growth is so steep that absolute demand still skyrockets. Some papers argue choosing smaller models for tasks can cut AI energy usage significantly, saving tens of terawatt hours. But it's only part of the story. There are risks: high operating costs, regulatory and environmental pressure, energy mix issues, and capital or permitting delays. But if you see the energy side as the platform under the platform, there are huge opportunities. You could negotiate or build renewable plus backup power plants and sell directly to AI data centers via power purchase agreements. Cooling and heat reuse technologies like liquid cooling, immersion, or selling waste heat to district systems are high-margin niches. You could build AI-optimized energy management software that shifts compute loads to hours where power is cheaper or cleaner, predicts peaks, and throttles non-critical jobs. Edge AI with microgrids allows distributed workloads powered by local generation and storage. Co-location facilities specialized for GPU density and energy efficiency can offer premium services. Financial instruments tied to AI-driven energy demand, like derivatives or capacity contracts, are another avenue. Retrofit and efficiency consulting for existing data centers is also highly profitable. To give you perspective, some data centers already consume the electricity of 100,000 households annually. The largest ones under construction may require 20 times that. In U.S. states with data center hubs, they have had to invest in grid upgrades and pass costs to residents. Data centers are poised to power more electricity demand growth than industries like steel or cement in some countries by 2030. My take is this: the real mode in AI in the next decade won't always be the model. It will often be energy, location, cooling, and management. When getting into this, you can benefit from every possible scenario, even if there's a new world war or if the AI bubble collapses. The best bets combine hardware, energy, and software orchestration into one stack. Start small. Pilot a rack cooling solution. Offer a microgrid solution. Make a demand-shifting algorithm. Validate in small scale before scaling. Always consider carbon, regulation, and local laws. Green credentials will increasingly be required. The energy demand of AI is not a footnote. It's one of the defining infrastructure plays of the next decade. We're on track for a doubling of data center consumption by 2030. 2030, and a major shift in how power systems, climate policy, and technology intersect. If you want to build something that lasts, don't chase the next GPT model. Chase the power, the cooling, the grid.